before. Good efforts on his part.
Oh boy, here we go. Skarm and Reborn.
Ooh, here he is.
Let's go! I haven't seen a
Now I get
Skarm
to
since.
roast him for telling me to go to the Wednesday bracket and then showing up here. Look at this dude.
We're about
Nice
to
AirPods,
roast him
though.
with. See, here's the thing. Skarm is really good at Halo.
Yeah, actually, I didn't expect that. I didn't know he played Halo like that.
Yeah, no. If you, by the way, Friday, usually on Friday night, twitch.tv/bonanza123d and tacowaffle.tv, we play Halo.
You play Halo, and this fool shows up. He actually kind of shows out. I'm not gonna lie.
No, and it's just pure shenanigans.
It is. It's mad fun.
I'll tell you what playing Halo with you and all the other and the others in our group, it feels like 2008 again.
Oh, like it takes you back?
Hello?
It takes me back all the way to when Halo 3 first released in 2007 2008.
Man, this is mad sick. Cause I was like, I definitely missed out on the game during my childhood, so I'm glad I got in on it at some point.
Yeah, it is a wonderful game. But let's move from that and let's talk about the matchup.
Well, under the presumption that, well, I don't know. I feel like Skarm might. Oh, I think it looks like he's already going Roy. Because
Well, yeah, Skarm is already going Roy. Now, here's something to note. Skarm hasn't dropped a game in his run yet.
Oh, word. Okay, I don't have the bracket open right now, so that's good
yeah, it
information.
was. Yeah, he and of course Skarm is the number 2 seed. And he's been running bracket. Let's put it that way. Hasn't dropped a single game. So it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen with Reborn, who also, I mean, has had 2-1s for the past couple.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's gonna be interesting to see as soon as I figure out where my
I'm assuming Skarm is second seed to Acetose, if that's correct, right?
yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to find out where my I missed. There it is.
Ooh. Hey, good stuff on Reborn. Good parry there to start it out.
And
I mean, this dude just got off of a Roy matchup, so I'm sure he's like at least feeling himself a little bit better, hopefully, than the last time. I mean, the last time was actually considerably closer. But I mean, like if you got number 2 seed here, yeah, it's about to hit different. About to hit different.
He's taking out that stock right there.
Exactly. The stock lead and the percent lead is going to kind of speak for itself there. Oh! See, there we go. You got to get his fingers a little bit warm.
Just not doing that. Not doing enough.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like that previous set with another Roy player's probably got him warmed up for this than he probably would have been otherwise. Alright, cool. We're gonna see, oh! Almost tried to punish out of shield, but a little bit too far away to where Sonic was able to land a back air there, so good job on Reborn's part. Good spot dodge forward tilt. Alright, good job rolling away from that back air, because some people tend to overestimate the vulnerability of that move. Like, you can definitely get a quick punish in there, but if you're not in the right position for it, it's almost better not to, because you can more often than not get punished by forward tilt off of Sonic if you're not careful.
Hello? Oh, there we go.
Yo, what's up? You in there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, cool.
Oh, wow, but that backer just taking that stock right there. That was spicy.
Okay, good early percent string. That's what I like to see, a little bit of that consistency. Oh, a little bit creative with up air though. Try to see if you can follow it up. Not quite able to though at that percent. Alright, we're seeing a lot of punishes on those neutral Bs to recover. And I mean, Roy's a very good out of shield character, so I mean, like, it's a bit of an investment. It pays off sometimes, as we saw earlier, like against Oroy. You kind of got to air dodge right back in like 3 times over, but I mean, especially if you're someone like Skarm, like, you're probably going to be picking up on that way quicker and punishing it even harder. Good up smash though, that's going to put him up. I mean, I'll say all that, but I mean, I feel like that practice against the previous Roy is like definitely paying off. 'Cause we're seeing the percentage and the stock count kind of speaking for itself. Oh, see, almost successful edge guard there, but not quite on Skarm. Skarm's gonna hit a little different. Oh, wait a minute. Reborn is gonna hit even more different.
That angle
Good
forward smash
response
is
to that
taking
option
that
select
game
there.
right there.
Honestly, bro, like S-Smash is just so freaking gargantuan, you really don't even need to angle it in that situation. But I'm like, sometimes it helps. I'll admit, sometimes it does help. But like, dang, like honestly, a move that huge, you could just let it rip. We're gonna see them stay the same characters. I don't predict any character switches throughout the set. I'm gonna be honest. I think they're both pretty content with their choices, and they're probably gonna ride it all the way through.
Oh, game 2 on PS2 right there.
Oh, I love this song. The song is so good. Oh, let me find. Oh, okay, there we go.
I can't wait for the remake.
The remakes, yeah, those are about to hit. I never even played Gen 4. It's gonna be my
I
first time.
haven't either. I stopped at Gen 3.
I'm actually interested. I only played Gen 3, unfortunately. That's like the only one that I've played.
Unfortunately, you had the honor of playing Gen 3.
No,
What?
because I wanted to play like the other games. Like, that's what I mean. I love Gen 3 though.
Gen 3, like,
Gen 3 was one of the best
I
generations,
was
honestly.
Gen 2 and Gen 3, and then I came back in Gen 6.
Oh right.
Oh, word.
Really?
Yep. Well, you know, college and a whole bunch of people, and I'm like, sure, I'll start a Pokemon club.
I follow that.
Then
Wait, hey, we're going.
Yeah, and then I became the leader of an esports club, and then all the broadcasting stuff happened, and then
The rest is history.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And I was like, well, talked about Gen 4 for like a second, and now we're seeing Reborn with an entire stock lead. Like when I said different, I kind of meant it, bro. And it's kind of showing right now. Look at this control over the stage. Man, all this neutral control all for himself. I feel jealous. I wish I had that control over my life.
Oh, that move right there.
But Reborn
Dang.
being very strong right now during the set, game 2.
Dang, I wish I could
But
control
just-
my... I wish I could get a hold on my life the way this dude has control over neutral right now. I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah.
I'm
And
envious.
stage control too. Like,
He looks so secure. He looks so sure of himself. Look at that. Look at that. He's so sure of himself.
just taking over
gotta
the
respect
stage
that.
so much right now. Oh my goodness.
He said, I'm sorry. I couldn't overhear, but hear that I'm down a stock. Guess what? You are too now. You say, you know what? I'll be generous, though. We'll tie it right up. That was definitely not on
Yeah.
purpose, but you know what? I was like, you know what? He could fool me into thinking otherwise. He could fool me right now. He could say that's a homie stock, and I'll believe it. Oh, wow. That was a really quick recovery to stage. I like that air to... Oh, I like that
But
F smash, though. What
forward
the
smash
heck?
almost taking that game right there. Could have possibly done a fair right there. Could have to take out the game, finish off the game. You know.
No, I hear you on that. Oh, no!
Oh, but
A whiffed neutral V's gonna put him all the way down there and all the way down a game to tie it up for winner semifinals. What a turnaround. Alright, let me go ahead and check my DMs.
yeah, I gotta check something right now. Give me 1 second.
Alright, let's see. So it looks like 1 second here. Alright, so we're gonna see it. Wait! Did I read that right? Hold on. I was like, I typed for like 2 seconds. Oh no, okay, it was an accidental thing.
Oh
It was an
no.
accident. Alright, cool.
I was like, I've never seen Skarm play like Inkling or anything.
Right. Alright, well, we're seeing a lot more, we're probably going to be seeing a lot more, interesting plays out of both players now that we're back on the same stage. Because not only do they, oh yeah, and I was going to say it out loud, but it looks like it's, again, just kind of narrating itself now. They both know what each other want, they're 2 games in, and they're already, they already seem to have a pretty good download on what they both want.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't feel like Reborn would have known as much of what to do if he had not played this matchup before, because you saw like when he was playing against Aurora, it took him a little bit to catch up and get up to speed with how the Roy Sonic matchup should be played, but it's showing now. And then Skarm, on the other hand, just getting a good download in general. That was a good string right there.
I'm kind of hoping to
for that
see.
forward tilt.
I'm kind of hoping to see Skarm play like what's it called, Mario and Yoshi's Island on your story. I mean, because you see a lot of Arizona people
like
do
Game
that
5?
sometimes.
It would
Game
happen.
5. It's such a meme at this point. Like you've seen so many people like Stroder, Tilted,
No, you do.
Skarm,
That,
and like other people too.
yeah, that's a
And
classic.
they always win that match too.
Yeah. Oh, but I was gonna say, I'm like, that's
disconnect and reconnect.
that right there, like Game 5, random counter pick to Mario and Yoshi's. It's a Arizona classic for sure. That's only here, only in AZ. Like every time I see Mario on Yoshi's story Game 5, I'm like, that's like the SAK's like motto, how it's like made in Arizona. I'm like, this whole thing that I'm seeing right here, made in Arizona. You can only find it here. Man, Skarm is just he's just going down on Reborn. I mean, like, look at this. We saw like the control that Reborn had over the stage like in the second game, but this is like hitting different in a variety of ways. Like, there's just so much. I'm not gonna go all in on the. Oh, wait a minute. I was like, I didn't want to go all in on the pun, but it looks like Skarm went all in on that stock, man. That was one heck of a show out. I mean, it just has such good flow to it. Such a good flow to that 3-stock. It just control all the way through. Like, would only let up so that he could go in even harder. That's what you got to see when you want to see someone like completely dominate a game like that. Is just control through and through. 'Cause that's definitely not somebody getting lucky. Like, oh, they landed all that shit. Like, you know, just because by happenstance, you know. But no, that's knowledge on the character. That's knowledge on the game, and it's all being applied into all 3 stocks, and that's how you end up with it. It's not rocket science, but it sure does take a heck of a lot of practice and knowledge. Are we gonna see? I was confused for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. I heard the Pokemon Stadium music, and I was like, it's not Pokemon Stadium at all. I kind of forget that they did that music update sometimes. I just be like, wait, is this a modded setup? I always forget that. Sheesh, nice counter. Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't even a sweet spot. If I watch it back, it's probably obvious, but like that looked like it should have sweet spotted right there. Good forward tilt. He's gonna try to follow up with another one. I believe that only works if you land the tipper of that though, or I guess the hilt. I really said tipper, huh? That's how you know I'm a Marth player. Man, good string though. I mean, that's the Sonic tried and true right there. Ceiling combos. Very few characters do it as well as Sonic. Oh, good forward tilt though. From anywhere on the stage at that percent, Sonic's light enough to get taken out by that. We're gonna see some good shields on part of Reborn. It's gonna carry over even throughout neutral exchanges though. That's good. Oh man, good, okay, good job prioritizing the low knockback at that low percent. That's something that I see people do a lot, and it's like, sometimes it's hard to tell if they get lucky with that or if they actually know it. But I'm like, Reborn, he knew that that hit wasn't going to land as much knockback as it would normally because of the lower percent, and he just prioritized it. Got a good little follow-up off of it.
Oh man, so, but yeah, I'm having to jump in for Anon because Cox is being.
His Cox acting up. Yeah,
yeah.
I feel that.
Well, here's the thing. I have Cox all the way up here in the Deer Valley area, and I'm absolutely perfectly fine, as you can tell.
Did I tell you about that time like twice in the same week where like I was streaming, and I got like raided by for 20 some odd viewers, and then right as it happened, there was like a citywide outage.
Yeah,
it happened twice in the same week. I was like, come on!
Oh,
I know that.
Goodness.
I know that. Man, one thing. I mean, I keep going back to it, but I'm like, one thing that Skarm definitely knows is how to work this matchup, man. He's doing wonders with it right now.
Yeah, he is doing absolute wonders, and I mean, just look. I mean, well, now he's at 0%, but you know what? You can do a lot from that position, and he
definitely
just has
can.
the momentum. Although, going straight from 0 to 30%, holy crap.
Yeah, that's one heck of a turnaround. And I mean, like, the score kind of speaks for itself. It took him a little bit to get started, but look, I mean, ooh!
Oh.
Yup, there it was.
Oh no!
Not quite at the right %
Not
but yeah,
quite,
that kind
but
of speaks for it.
He's gonna keep the ledge guard up, and you know, he's not gonna give Reborn an in.
I was like, I can vouch for Skarm, man. He knows what he's doing right now. He's in his zone. There you go, good forward tilt. Not quite at the right % one more time, but I mean, at this %, one good hilt move, yup, especially off
there
stage.
you go. Right off stage.
That is,
You see the
Game, set, and
fist bumps
match.
in the cams because I'm too slow to switch to the Y cam. There you go.
nah, we're big chillin'. There you go.